Once there was a family named Davis who didn't have any children. They decided to use a proxy father to start their family. On the day the proxy father was to arrive, Mr. Davis kissed his wife and said, "I'm off, honey. The man should be here soon, so good luck." Half an hour later, a door-to-door baby photographer rang the doorbell with the hopes of making a sale. "Good morning, madam. You don't know me, but I've come to—"
Oh, there's no need to explain. I've been expecting you.
"You have? Well, good. I've made a specialty of babies."
That's exactly what my husband and I had hoped. Oh, please come in and have a seat.
"Thank you.
Just, where do we start?"
You just leave everything to me. Usually I try 2 in the bathtub, 1 on the couch, and perhaps a couple on the bed. Sometimes the living room floor is fun, too. You can really spread out."
Wow, I didn't expect that.
"Well, ma'am, none of us can guarantee a perfect one every time. But if we try several different positions and I shoot from 5 or 6 angles, I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results."
I certainly hoped we could get this over with quickly.
"Ma'am, in my line of work, a man must take his time. I'd love to be in and out in 5 minutes, but you'd be disappointed with that, I'm sure."
Don't I know?
The photographer opened his briefcase and pulled out a portfolio of his baby pictures. This was done on the top of a bus in the downtown area.
Oh my.
And these twins turned out exceptionally well, considering the fact that their mother was so difficult to work with.
She was, difficult?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I finally had to take her to Central Park to get the job done right. People were crowding around 4 and 5 deep, pushing and shoving to get a good look.
4 and 5 deep?
Yeah, and for more than 3 hours, too.
Oh.
The mother was constantly squealing and yelling. It was very difficult for me to concentrate. Then darkness approached and I began to rush my shots. Finally, when the squirrels began nibbling on my equipment, I just packed it all in.
You mean they actually chewed on your, equipment?
That's right. Well, ma'am, if you're ready, I'll set up my tripod so we can get to work.
Tripod?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I have to use a tripod to rest my cannon on. It's much too big for me to hold when I'm getting ready for action.
Oh.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Good Lord, she's fainted.